For 3 mornings, the same gray and white cat put a clean blue zipper pull beside one trash can wheel, after the cans had already been reset neatly outside again. The resident picked it up like harmless trash, even smiled at the cat once, but the cat watched the wheel instead of the little blue piece. By the next morning, the pull was back at that exact wheel again. Every nearby wheel stayed empty, so the pattern stopped looking cute after that. The building attendant reset the clean row again, and the resident moved the pull to a porch tray. The cat stayed beside the wheel without moving. When it returned to the same spot again, the resident stopped laughing. The blue pull, the wheel, and the row made a narrow line together. So she quit clearing it away and started watching the path. The cat stayed low, calm, and fixed beside that same wheel through that quiet morning. She made the porch test cleaner. Pull in the tray, empty wheel in view. The cat still looked past the tray, toward the row line again. Then the tray was empty, and the pull was back beside the wheel. Not near the cans. Not close enough. The same spot again, with the cat waiting quietly there. The resident tried the obvious answer first. She placed clean paper scraps nearby, treating the pull like one more loose piece from the row that morning. For a moment, that answer almost worked. The cat looked at the scraps, then settled back beside the blue pull without touching either scrap again. One detail refused to fit. From the cat's low angle, the pull and wheel lined up toward the space behind the cans, not the walkway. The resident stopped testing the cat and checked the row itself. She crouched behind the wheel line, careful not to move anything even 1 inch out of place. That broke the old answer. When paper came near his paw, the cat moved closer to the blue pull, not the scraps, and stayed there calmly beside the wheel again. Now the pull looked less like trash and more like a missing part. The resident turned it over and studied the connector loop closely this time. The attendant nearly straightened the can again, but the resident paused the reset. This time, she kept the wheel angle untouched and visible for now. She protected the little alignment, then shifted sideways for a better look. The cat's head turned toward the same hidden edge again, quietly, without moving anything else. The first side she checked was empty. Clean pavement, no match. But the blue pull still aimed past that edge, beyond the place she looked first. She checked the inside space next, and that almost solved nothing. The cat stayed at the wheel, calm, while the area stayed empty, clean and untouched. Back at wheel level, the opening image changed. The exact trash can wheel was not random scenery. It lined up with the gap behind the row from the very first frame. From that angle, she saw it, a soft pet blanket pouch tucked behind the clean row, missing the very blue pull from its little zipper tab slot. She set the pouch beside the wheel, leaving space for the cat. The pull fit the missing tab, but she held it back for 1 beat. Then she clipped the blue zipper pull back on. The wheel sat empty, the pouch was whole, and the cat walked past without stopping.